What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Today, this is my first video on Super Nitro. So, shout out to all the Nitro gangs out there. This is what we're going to be talking about. The Thunder Tiger MTA4 S28. Now, you might be realizing, what is this? This is a gearbox. That's what it is. And we are going to be going over some upgrades that we will be doing on this car. First things first, you might be asking, why is the gearbox not in the car? Well, that is because the gearbox blew, essentially. I blew the gearbox. I don't know how, but it just blew. So what we're going to be doing is we got a replacement gearbox from a Thunder Tiger S50, and the Thunder Tiger S50 had all metal gears. Whereas if we go here, this is the old gearbox. In fact, those real geeks are saying, mate, this is the Thunder Tiger S50 gearbox. But what we did is something I'll tell you now. But as you can see, the original S28 gearbox, I don't know if you can see that, it has plastic gears, all plastic gears inside there. Whereas this, I'll put a picture up on the screen, has full metal gears inside and out. But what we did do is we basically took the spur gear and slipper clutch and everything from the old gearbox, and we swapped it out and put it on this new gearbox, because the S28 has a plastic spur gear and a slipper clutch, whereas the S50, I'm not 100% sure if it has. I don't think that's a slipper clutch, but it does have a bearing on there. I don't know why. Oh no, I know why. It's because of this. Yes. So you might be saying, when are you going to put this gearbox in the car? We'll be doing that soon. But yeah, let me just run through the other upgrades. You might be saying, why is there plastic over the engine? It's because it does not have a glow plug in there, and that is all the parts that connect to the gearbox. What we are going to do is we're going to replace this roll bar or handlebar, whatever you want to call it, with the Thunder Tiger S50's roll bar. You might be saying, but wait, will that even work? Because if you see here, this is clearly thicker. How is it going to fit into there? Well, don't worry. You might be saying, he has another one of that blue thing that's on the side. I do not. When we bought all of these secondhand parts from the Facebook Marketplace store, we bought just a bulk lot for like 500 Rand. Just do that in your currency. So basically, I have to now drill out that hole to the correct size for this. So let's do that. First things first, you need to get an Allen key and just unscrew both sides, and then this guy will come off. But I don't want to take it off with an Allen key on this side. We're going to take it off underneath the car. This screw and the same screw on the other side, I think those are also Allen keys. So let's do that. Sorry, it's just a little bit hard to do this one-handed, but I don't know if you can see, I'm using the original Thunder Tiger screwdriver that we got for this kit. If you don't know, we did buy this car brand new when it was new. I think back in 2007 or 9. Not 100% sure, but that screw is coming out. There we go. Oh, that little jumpy jump, and there we go. That's that part off. So now just have to do that side. Let's rather do this. Right, we got it off, and here it is. Compare it to the S50's roll bar or handlebar. That's what it looks like. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, but this one is obviously bigger and thicker, but remember, it's just a roll bar, guys. You don't really have to worry. And plus, we got a spare one. So if I do want to put on the original one, because this doesn't fit, I can always do that. Remember, it's held on by these hex screws. It basically goes onto there, because if you loosen this thing will come off. So I don't know why you guys are complaining. It's perfectly fine. But before I get to that, let's just clean these bolts. Now, let's get to these guys. So first things first, I'm going to use the nice looking side. So let's unscrew that guy there. Once again, using the good old Thunder Tiger screwdriver. Well, there we go. We got the little holder on. And you guys are like saying, no, don't drill it. Just check if it fits, man. Well, obviously, it does not. Obviously, it does not. So what we're going to have to do is find a drill bit that's the same size as that, then drill out the aluminum or aluminium. Then we can put it on there and it'll work. But before we do that, I just need to check if that one that came on the car screws into these screws. So let's just check. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. Well, now let's get a drill bit that's the same size as that and drill it out. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a 3.5 mil and this is a 4 mil drill bit, metal drill bit, and I think the 4 mil will work. Let me just check. Yeah, I think the 4 will work, but we'll do the 3.5, and then if that doesn't fit onto there, then we'll do the 4 mil. Let's get to it. Right, I got the drill bit on the drill. So remember, we have to do this directly straight down. So let's try and focus on that. Come on, focus. There we go. Right. Okay, well, that's turning. I'll do this off camera. Let's do that. Okay, well, I drilled that out and I tested it off camera, and yeah, it doesn't fit. Damn it. It doesn't fit. Well, 4 millimeter it is. Let's go. Alright, we got the 4 mil on there, and I just put some oil on there so that it holds on there. If you wonder how am I drilling this, basically using this contraption here and just holding it straight, making sure that it's straight. So let's do that. All right, we got that nicely drilled out. I know it looks oval, but it's not. It's because I just sanded out. I just did like a bored edge on it and it came out oval, but trust me, it's circle. Trust me, it's circle. Right, well, I got that properly drilled out now, and look at this. Fits perfectly in there. Look at that, perfectly in there. Hold on, wait, let's just try and line up the hole. You see? And that little screw goes inside there. Then we're awesome. Look at that. From afar, you would never say. Yeah, so let's get them on the car. But before we get them on the car, let's clean up the car. Like so. Okay, got it slightly more clean. This is quite tough to clean. Don't know what is that. And while I was at it, I put the screw in, and it's properly on there. So all we have to do is just put it in like so. Then we just have to screw it in. Let's put this in the car. There we go. Look at that. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'll take the plastic off to show you. Look at that. It feels so much more better than the old one. Where is the old one? Yeah, it feels so much more better than the old one. I can't wait for this thing to run. And guess what? We are going to be running this car. Today, we're going to be running it. Right, now that we have this guy this nice engine roll bar on, time to get the gearbox in, and we're going to run through all of that in a moment. Oh, and if you're wondering what broke on this gearbox anyway, well, I'll show you real quick. I have the original Thunder Tiger parts catalog here, and I'll show you real quick what blew up on this car. Is it where's aha, here it is. It is these two parts here. I'll try and stay steady. It is these two parts right here that's stripped. So basically, in the middle of this, it's not mounted on the car, don't worry. In the middle here, as soon as you split the gearbox apart, you'll see these two gearbox. As you can see, the FWD and reverse drive gear and the shift gear, they stripped apart, and now we are going to be doing this car. Sorry for the different lighting. We came back another, I think, hour later. I say we, me. Okay, well, I did get a glow plug for it, so then we can work with no plastic on it. And if you're wondering where did I get that from, it's from that car there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Majorly just subscribe. It's a car that I got from Facebook Marketplace for extremely cheap, 1,300 Rand. We're gonna try and start it very soon. So let's get this working. Let's get this gearbox in. Honestly, oh, wrong gearbox. Let's get this gearbox in. I think we're gonna have to remove the roll cage. Not 100% sure. Well, I got my dad to do this.
Well, I'm still almost there. No, I'm not there.
It's a hassle. That's why I say we need to take the roll cage off.
Yeah, we got a job.
And the air filter off, I think, as well.
And these pipes.
And these pipes, yeah. Let's
Right.
do that. Okay, well, we got it in. Now we just have to screw it into its holes. Right, well, we got the gearbox situated in. Now I got the roll cage back in. And then basically now I just have to connect all of these parts, the shafts and all of them connected onto the car. So yeah, let's do that. But first, let's get this braking situation sorted out. So I need to reconnect the little piston, and then yeah, I'll get back to you. Right, we got those pieces on. As you can see, that small little gold piece there. Obviously we need to put the disc brake onto there, and so let's do that. Alright, so as you can see, I just connected the disc brake and that little drive shaft. Then the spur gear and everything is in. It's just a little bit,
It needs to be screwed.
yeah, it just needs to be screwed in. And then yeah, we got the roll cage in, and now we're just going to connect all the linkages to everything,
Not
and
forgetting the prop shaft.
the prop shaft and all the little screws. Oh, and I forgot to say, we need to screw in the gearbox. Okay, well, if you notice, the gearbox is out again because we had to connect the shafts. We could not connect the shafts when it was in the car, so we had to take the whole car out, and for ease of putting it back in, we took the fuel tank out and the roll cage out again. So yeah, let's put this back in. Okay, well, gearbox and everything is in. As you can see, the whole car, we are going to start it just now because we haven't started this in a while because of the strip gearbox. But yeah, you can see when you roll it back, it engages gear, and when you put it in reverse, then it works. Right, so if you wanted to actually know and see the strip gears, this is what I done to my gearbox. So what I did is I was driving along, and this is the original controller that came with it, and this button here engages the reverse, so that when you press the button, that servo switches over, and then you have reverse. But when you are putting it in reverse, you're supposed to come to a stop and then press the button, then you have reverse. You can't now be driving it like around about 20 kilometers or 40 or plus more and accidentally press the button while it's going forward. And that is what I done.
And this is what happened.
As you can see, these two gears that I put
are
up,
broken.
as when I put it up on the screen previously, this is gears that broke. So basically, now if you put this gearbox in that car, what's going to happen is you're going to press the throttle and it's just going to rev its face off, essentially. So yeah, first things first, we need to put batteries in the battery box. So yeah, we got rechargeables for everything, and it's actually quite rare to see these cars with the original controllers, and this is a 2.4 gigahertz controller, which is quite awesome for this model of year of car, because back in the 2000s you had that old AM style of radio, the 2.7 or 27 megahertz. Nah, okay, we're starting it, but the bloody glow plug bloody broke, man.
Oh, really?
Yes. I wonder if it'll glow now.
Oh, we'll see now.
So what happened is this stupid little plastic washer broke off inside there, and now it's not staying on there. So what happened is we were going to start it and we pulled it off, and then the whole thing just came off. But don't worry. Okay. Right, let's. Right, things are working. Steering is working. Okay, I got throttle. I don't think it's working. That stupid glow plug. Yeah, we're gonna have to go inside now, guys. Let's go bloody fix that. Come. Okay, round 2. We fixed the thing. Now we saw this reading. Alright, let's open up the throttle a little bit. Okay. Got this nice. Ah, here we go. We're gonna start. That smell of nitro. Check if the reverse works. Oh, reverse works. Okay, and that's it, guys. You saw the car running. You saw everything going really, really well. So if you guys enjoyed it, once again, like and subscribe. Just subscribe. You can hit the like, but just subscribe. Then don't worry. When new videos will be coming out soon. And they'll be about those cars. Oh, secrets.